Drag queens and transgenderism are two different things. Whatever. Nobody is forcing you to take your children to drag story time. Excuse me. I live in Illinois. In Chicago, this was going on in the classroom. This wasn't parents just taking their kids to the friendly neighborhood down the street drag show. It was part of the curriculum in school for little ones. Pritzker, put it into law practically. It is why the Democrats in Chicago have lost so much support. I mean, that and the black community is totally fed up with them because they realize how much they've been being used by the very Democrats of Chicago. So this was more than just parents taking them. It was in school. Nobody is forcing you to let your child transition. No parent should be allowed to let their child no child, whether the parent wants it or not, should be allowed to transition. No. It's cruel. It's abusive. So you can say whatever you want, but there is, when children don't have any rights. Most especially the ones in the state system, by the way, which is where a lot of this kind of stuff takes place, believe it or not, because it's a great population to use for different experimentation. But no child should be allowed to be put on cross-sex hormones. It's one thing to put your kid on hormones for like if it's a growth issue, but cross-sex hormones, no. Because even if at 10 they feel like they're a different gender, which will likely pass, that's what's been, the studies have proven now, but this wasn't pushed because anybody cared about kids. Nobody cared about kids. This was, the people that spoke up and cared about kids were being silenced for 6 years now. This wasn't to help kids. This wasn't because, we're moving ahead with the times. No, this was going backwards to some barbaric days where we have people that are so mindless that they think, let's just put 10-year-olds on cross-sex hormones and let's, because it'll make them, if they're on them long enough, unable to be able to have children. It will atrophy their genitals. It will destroy their lives. It's just too bad that there's not enough people out there that give a shit about stuff like that.